Yeah, definitely is.
Cool, man. Well, Simon, just nice to say hello.
Yeah, it's good to
Hope
say
you enjoyed chilling out.
Yep, and so that's why if some of you've been wondering why I haven't been on drives or anything like that, or just one or two here, that's why I'm still technically on my leave. So that's why
it's your job to relax and do nothing.
Exactly. So I have to force myself to sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fun what we do here. So.
Yeah, and tomorrow it'll be a fun evening. The frogs will be a lot of running around,
yeah.
so it'll be something cool to check out.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
It's a whole. We have to actually have a board. Okay, who's next? Oh, I know you.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm almost getting used to talking to you around the fire. Well, with the camera and everything. Are you nervous, Leishan?
No.
Not at all. You're over that now.
Hello, Reed.
Is it?
The wind is softly through me. I'm calm.
Wow. Once again, I don't know what to say. It's so nice to have you sitting here with me. Yes, I think I'm going to ask you the first question quickly so we can get it over and done with, because a lot of people ask for it. Rex, cheers, see you tomorrow morning. And remember now who am I? I'm very nervous, people. It's very difficult to talk to Leisha. Remember who I am to you. How big was the fish that I caught and we ate?
Okay, to those of you who don't know, we just come back from holiday. We went to Namibia. We went to Tsumeb. Where is Tsumeb exactly?
In this the centre of the northern part, close to Etosha National Park.
So that's where we started off after landing in Windhoek. We went and spent a few days there, which is where Peter's parents stay. Beautiful, beautiful. It's green. I mean, Namibia is just such a beautiful country. It's if you love big skies, this is the place to be. Open, big skies. It's gorgeous. Anyway, as I was saying, we started off in Tsumeb, and then after a couple of days, we headed into the dunes, which are on the coast.
Just quickly, because some people would see some of the pictures. My dad and my dad shot off for 24 hours actually, 36. I just to the Botswana border and back. It was we did about 1,000 kilometers or so, just a quick trip. But then we got back and we went to the dunes.
Okay. So we went to the dunes just outside the coast, or on the coast. Beautiful, huge dunes. I mean, probably some of the best dunes in the world, hey?
I certainly think some of the best, but certainly the biggest.
Indeed.
We're going to get to the fish just now.
Yes, it's all about big skies, big dunes, small fish. Anyway, so into the dunes, and we did a bit of dune driving, which I'm sure we'll tell you about a bit later, or on Facebook you'll see the pictures. And then we ended up in the coast, Swakop. And one of the things we were going to do was fish. So Peter asks me, and we went out and we got our licenses and everything, because you need a license to fish offshore there, as you do in most countries, I assume. So we got the license. Peter's like, and have you fished before? And I'm like, of course I've fished before. As a kid in the US.
You tell the whole story,
in South Africa even, of course I've fished. He says, yes, but have you caught any fish? I'm like, no, I haven't caught any fish, but I've fished. He's like, here in Namibia, we catch fish all the time, and they're big fish. They're big fish. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be like reeling in, and it's gonna.
If I may just quickly add a little detail, at that stage, obviously my dad, quite a few people around. He'd actually phoned a few people before we went down, and other people that had been there and so on. Some of his patients had said the fish had been doing quite well. So the statistical likelihood, sort of like saying, oh, the last week they've seen leopard every day, so there's a good chance of us seeing leopard. So okay. Big fish, lots of fish. You're going to reel them in all the time. This is not fishing, this is catching things. You're not just going to be standing around. You're not just angling, you're fishing.
You're not just angling, you're fishing. So I'm excited. I'm thinking, okay, this can be a nice
I'll be back just now. I'm just quickly going. Okay.
So the first day we go out, and what did... I think Peter's father caught something, but it wasn't much. It was, I think, a shark that we threw back, and... So we kind of said this was because we went out so late, wrong spots, etc., etc.
It was fun though, eh?
It was fun,
beautiful.
Of course.
To have a coastline where there's just no other people.
No other people at all. It's stunning. So even though the day was good, there was no fish. And it was fun. We were going to go out again and catch lots of fish. So we go out on the second day, and the whole gatherer-hunter thing. I'm very good at gather. You can put me into any shopping mall. I gather well.
She even gathered herself to tell the story, I see.
Hunter. Okay. So the second day I decided, okay, I'm not going to do any fishing today. I'm just going to relax with Peter's mom, Marinda, and just laze around, read a book while the men are hunting, while they're fishing, catching in abundance. No fish that day. No, a small steenbras by Peter's.
Which we ate that evening.
Which we ate that evening. It's a small. Okay, this was Peter's dad's fish, the steenbras.
He's going to be grateful for that. Yes.
We ate that evening, but Peter didn't catch anything. Once again, just wasn't his day. So on the second last day, we're just off where we were staying. Actually, you could just walk out the door. Peter decides now he wants to go and throw in again. Now there's 2 or 3 other local fishermen just standing around, and they start, getting fish, catching fish, and I run up to Peter and I'm like, just meters away, they're catching fish. What's wrong here? No, he doesn't have mussels. It was the mussels thing, bait. You need mussels, white mussels as bait. Okay.
The story is changing, but I love it.
Okay, whatever, the bait. But he did, actually, to make a long story very short, because this can go on the whole evening. Really, it can.
Yeah, of course it can.
He did catch a fish.
It was bigger than the other guys. Theirs were very small. They're fish. Even though they did catch more of them. But yes.
He did catch a fish, a kabeljauw?
A
galjoen. The previous Peter's dad, Peter the galjoen. But yeah, so he did redeem some of his hunter status.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Lisa, one quick question. Just the first time we drove down one of those big dunes, what was your reaction? Because I think that's something for those of you that have done it before, that might in future. I know I've been talking to Rory about it. We were going to do some of it. What was your first experience just as we went down the first big dune face?
It's a major. Yeah, no, it's a major rush. Obviously, you start off and the dunes are huge. They're come on, give some kind of scale.
The big ones we went down 200 meters, 250 meters faces.
And literally at about not even a 45-degree angle, even.
Yeah, more, 50 degrees.
Yeah. Going down those dunes, and now you have to be careful. Obviously, you don't want to roll over. Not that we're going fast at all. It's just literally just the car just lying down in a way. No, it was great. I mean, you go down, it's a huge rush, and you literally feel like you're driving into sand. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I also just enjoyed the whole space. The space was amazing.
The
dunes are magical.
Like an ocean of sand, basically. And one last question, and then and to get back to big things. What did you think of the Mapogos? First time you've seen
that was amazing.
Big male lions.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. I mean, going out on the first drive, back on camera, so a bit nervous, got to fiddle again and so on. It's quite a drive, I didn't see much.
Why? I mean, you're a veteran now. You've done a total of probably 15 or 20 hours of camera work in your life.
Didn't see much, so it was a bit of a quiet drive, but the interaction was nice, and it was a beautiful evening, just nice being back, and it's so green and lush. Came back to camp, and we're getting ready to have a braai and whatever, and then all of a sudden Peter runs in here because he heard over the radio that they had actually found the Mapogos, and we run out to the cameras again, and yeah, it was amazing. Especially it's dark, so you get a complete, it's like night diving almost.